Laura Hailstone, reporting from Motor Transport TV in association with Goodyear at the 2013 Motor Transport Awards. We're outside at the Grosvenor House Hotel in Park Lane as more than 1,600 of the road transport industry's finest arrive for the 28th Motor Transport Awards. Firmly established now as the road transport industry's Oscars, the Motor Transport Awards recognise best practice, outstanding achievement and innovation.
The Motor Transport Awards have been going over 25 years, and every year it's grown, and they're a great opportunity for people in the industry to meet, interact with each other, get to know new contacts, and it's also great for the sponsors because it gives them a great opportunity and a great profile amongst their target market.
MT Awards are a fantastic night. It's a chance to celebrate and recognise real success stories over the last 12 months, and we're delighted to be involved, and even more so delighted to be sponsoring MTTV, so people that aren't here get to see the real successes of what we're celebrating.
Without doubt, the MT Awards are the benchmark awards in the industry, and it is a respected award ceremony.
I think it's a great achievement for the company to win these awards.
You're up against the industry's absolute best in these types of situations.
Well, to me personally, it's just the event of the year for the road transport industry.
Following the drinks reception, Motor Transport editor Steve Hobson kicked off proceedings by welcoming guests and thanking the sponsors.
Good evening ladies and gentlemen, and a very, very warm welcome to the 2013 Motor Transport Awards. Tonight is another full house, so thank you all for being here to celebrate some excellent achievements by the road transport industry.
A delicious three-course meal was interspersed with musical entertainment from the Rainer Hirsch Orchestra and willing volunteers Des Evans from MAN, Jeff Dunning from the RHA and Jane Masters from Mini Clipper. With everybody fed and watered, compere Darragh O'Brien took to the stage and entertained the crowd with his dry Irish wit before commencing the presentation of the awards themselves.
The winner of this year's award, sponsored by Hancock UK Limited, is Mark Ellison.
Feels really good, I feel really chuffed. Really good, Lee. Well, I would like to thank my own team that sits behind me. I don't think any of these awards are quite as valid as when it's your team that behind you that support you. Any innovations I may put forward have been supported by the people that work with me. So I think it's as much for them as me.
That's a very important category for Hancock. I think it's very apt for the industry that we're in, being in tyres. The engineers of it is what is probably what we would class as one of the awards of the night. Only the second person from a local authority to win this award, and I think 17 years mark since the last one. So yeah, congratulations on that.
And the winner of the Transport Manager of the Year award, the first award this year, is to David Cook of Haulier.
Awesome and surprising, to be quite honest. We do a lot of hard work. It's not just me. I have a big team who works for me. I have bosses who do a good job for me as well, but it was surprising and gratifying at the same time. My boss Andrew Knowles and his boss John Kerrigan, and certainly my team who work for me, I wouldn't be here without them, to be quite honest.
Well, we're very proud to sponsor the Transport Manager of the Year category. We think definitely, as you said before, it's the unsung hero of the industry. It's about time the Transport Manager got recognised in our industry. They do a very difficult job balancing compliance versus commercial, and I think it's about time that we recognise the hard work that goes into the industry.
Service to Industry Award 2013, sponsored by GT Radio, goes to Peter Carroll.
Well, to be honest, I'm feeling quite shocked because I wasn't expecting it at all, so I was a little bit thrown, but I'm hugely honoured that people have thought what we've done with FairFuelUK is worthy of this award. But it's not just me, it's the team of Howard Cox and Lynn Beaumont, and then it's all the backers, including the FTA, the RHA, the Association of Pallet Networks, Pallet Line, and everybody in the country that's behind it. It's really recognition that if you get stuck in, you campaign, and you're forceful in Parliament, you can change what happens. My message to them is this, that we are a great industry. We can achieve even more If people genuinely believe that campaigning for our industry works and get behind things like FairFuelUK, this is only a beginning. We can get that long sought after cut in fuel duty.
Peter's passion for the course comes out in the speech, and it's natural compassion. You can sense that. I've never met Peter before, and the candidates, all very strong candidates put forward. Well, Peter's personal campaign and obviously at the forefront, and I'm surprised he's very shocked at winning the award, but he thoroughly deserves it.
Elddis Transport.
It's unbelievable. I mean, it was not, it was a fantastic honour to be shortlisted, and we never thought for a minute we could actually win it. And this is just, I've got a great team behind us, and this is what, this goes to them because they make my life so easy. Right through, we've got 310 staff, and one of our drivers retired this week, and he's been with us since day one for 43 years. So, we have people who've stayed and looked and have been with us all the time. And they are committed to what Elddis is all about.
They were a clear winner. I mean, they were up against some amazing competitors. Their business model, when you look at their safety awards, when you look at what they do with their staff, when you look at how they've developed their business and their profitability and their sustainability, and the way that they look after the community and the environment, I think absolutely clear winner.
It's the family firm ethic. That's what it's about. It's enjoying life, having a good time, and keeping our customers happy. And and this is icing on the cake.
Once all 18 awards had been presented to their worthy winners, the evening's entertainment continued. The charity casino, sponsored by Route Monkey, raised several £1,000s for MT's chosen charity, Everyman. Fun and games were had with a giant scale electric set, sponsored by Shell. Well, that's it for the Motor Transport Awards 2013. By the time you see this, we'll already be hard at work on next year's event, so make sure you've got the 2nd of July 2014 in your diary.